Hours after seizing the ancient biblical city of Nineveh, Islamic insurgents released this chilling two-page document ordering all residents, many of whom are Christians, to comply with Islamic Sharia rules. Among them, women should dress decently and wear wide clothes, no drugs or alcohol, and anyone found stealing will have their hands chopped off. Nina Shaib, Director of Religious Freedom at the Hudson Institute, calls this the end game for the cleansing of Iraq's Christians.
All of the Christians of Iraq have had to flee, or virtually all of them, have had to flee north to Mosul and beyond over the last 10 years because of very severe persecution. And so now we're seeing Mosul itself being cleansed of its Christians. There's virtually no Christians left in Mosul, and all the churches are closed.
And militants are apparently capturing towns with little resistance. ISIS fighters posted a video on YouTube showing thousands of Iraqi soldiers and police in Tikrit with their hands behind their heads.
You can't have a military fix for this sort of problem. It's fundamentally a political problem. It's driven by the fact that Sunnis in particular feel totally cut off and disenfranchised, to the point where many Sunnis, including some very secular groups, are cooperating now with these al-Qaeda affiliates.
House Speaker John Boehner blamed President Obama's policies in Iraq for jeopardizing the progress the U.S. made in years of fighting.
It's not like we haven't seen over the last 5 or 6 months these terrorists moving in, taking control of western Iraq. Now they've taken control of Mosul. They're 100 miles from Baghdad. And what's the president doing? Taking a nap.
The White House shot back, saying it's looking into all options, including military strikes, to help Iraqi leaders. As Sunni jihadists set their sights on Baghdad, Iraq's neighbor Iran is reportedly sending Shia forces to quell the uprising. Meanwhile, Iraq's Kurds are also joining the fray, moving quickly to seize the strategic oil town of Kirkuk, all of which has analysts talking about the potential breakup of Iraq along religious and sectarian lines.